As part of measures to ensure transparency and accountability in governance, the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria has urged eligible voters to look out for consideration candidates who possesses capacity, competence, and character during 2023 general election. Officials of PFN gave the advice at a one-day training on transparency and accountability, electoral process, and the need to engage citizens to demand open governance in the 2023 election, organized by Priest, Peace and Justice Initiative in Abuja. PFN Chairman, Cross River State Chapter, Ekwok, and his counterpart, Federal Capital Territory FCT, Komolafe, jointly emphasized the need for Christians to elect leaders with track records and are ready to engage the citizens on open government partnership.
When you're running an election, you should tell us your funding. You should tell us how you made the money you have. You should tell us all this. So that is part of the open governance. Governance is at various levels, including your own, your own governance. In your household, there should be governance, and so before you step out to take a public office, we should see that you've displayed, character in your home and in your previous offices.
This preparation, you see a lot of engagement by different politicians, different candidates, trying to engage the Christian body, trying to engage CAN, trying to engage PFN. That means they have come to realize that the Christian body matters.
The program manager, PPJ, Orinya Agbaji, explained that the reason behind the training is to equip Christians on how to ask right questions when the leaders are not delivering on their promises.
The objective is to create awareness around the open government partnership, and also to mobilize them to add their voices to the issues around transparency and accountability, and they themselves to promote accountability and transparency individually, collectively, wherever they find themselves in their positions.
Speaking at the event, a female cleric, Ejiro Otif, described as appalling the low level of women inclusion in governance in Nigeria, urging relevant authorities to address the issue of electoral violence and money politics, which, according to her, have negatively affected women's participation in politics in the country.
It's an embarrassment, even globally. I think that Nigeria is one of the worst countries, where women's representation is very low. There are 15 states with 0 women in parliament in this country. 15. The state that has the highest number of women in parliament is Cross River, and it's 5. The rest of them have 3, 2, 1. 9 states have 1 woman in parliament. So a state like Kano, for example, if you have 44 seats, you have 44 men in parliament. So we can't say that, representation is adequate. What do we need to do? Unfortunately, we have also missed it for the next round of elections, because right now, from the candidates list that's INEC released, we have only 10% being accounted for by women. So we're not expecting that it's going to increase. We were better off in 2015. 2019, we went back. 2023, if we're not careful, we're also going to go back. But we can start mobilizing from now for 2027.
It is expected that at the end of this training, the participants who were selected from different states in the country will be equipped with the right knowledge on how to demand for open governance from their leaders. CNA News.